Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. My name's Kai, and welcome back to Brokerock Season 6, episode, I think we're on 13, Jax.
All right, yeah, I'm close to 20, I think, but yeah. So how you doing, Kai?
I'm really well. How have you been?
Doing pretty good. So I understand you want to go do something today?
Yep, huge plans today, Jax, but before we do that, let's talk about the elephant in the room, the awesome area that you're standing in right now.
Yeah, I'm a pretty big fan of the walls. I really like that, like a design, and think it fits well within what our plans are for the season.
Yep, and obviously we have got a couple of, I keep saying this on the streams and obviously on the videos and stuff. I have got huge plans for this area, and I'm really looking forward to starting them once we get the thing we're doing today.
Definitely, yeah, that what we're doing today will help out for sure.
Yep. So before we go any
And
further, let me know in the comment section what you think about my skin. This is my steampunk skin, which Jack's made, which is absolutely awesome. I'll just take one. It's very cool. That's
yeah,
very
that's
cool.
really dapper.
I thought you made one as well. Obviously not.
I was going to, and I got sidetracked, so
So you made
I
me one and not one for
definitely
yourself.
yeah, I'll get mine updated in the next week or so.
Yeah. So yeah, that's something Jack's made. I did showcase it on again on the stream today. I obviously told everybody on the stream and in the last episode we're dealing with withers. And I have 6 wither skeleton skulls, Jax. How many do you have?
Well, I happen to have 3.
Oh, you have 3. So we're killing 3 withers today.
Yes.
Well, folks, as
Hopefully,
you've probably guessed from the fact that we're saying we're killing 3 withers today, we're actually going to go to the end and build my wither killer that I created last season, and it's very similar to Jax's design.
about 6 years ago, I built one.
Yep, so you built one 6 years ago, and the similarities between mine and your design, I think the only difference is I've changed some blocks and added item collection.
Yeah, you added item collection, and I had a rail at the top of mine where I placed the water, and you don't use that, which that's good. It's efficient. So yeah, I like it.
So what
Yeah.
I'm going to do is, as we head over to the end, I'm going to show you all a time lapse of how I obtained my wither skeleton skulls, and I'll bring you back once we go over there. So Jax, we're over here at the end gateway, and we've just actually started it without even thinking about the fact we haven't introduced it. I am looking for a armor stand, which hopefully I have not got. It looks like I don't even have a banner with me, Jax, unfortunately.
Oh, you don't have a banner? Okay.
I don't
Well,
have I don't have wool either. Unless you got a prismarine or a sunflower, or
I'll be looking my inner chest. See.
there's one over here. So we'll let Jax check that out, and basically I'll show you what we have done so far. We basically have got the portal broken, as I said. We used the mushroom blocks on the same level as the lower half of the podzol with a cap to break that. Jax just started building out the water pad here, which obviously we went 9 blocks out in each direction from the centre. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and the wall is basically going to be on this side. Slightly different design from what I had before. It's a couple of blocks smaller, so it'll be interesting to see the difference that it makes. It's just one of these things. So hopefully, oh, he has got awesome. Jax just so happens to carry prismarine in his pockets. So
yep, I saved some for building the conduits.
Okay, so what everybody doesn't know, prismarine always points north. So the triangle at the top always points in the north direction. So that means this direction is west, which means that our first block of obsidian goes there, there, and there.
Yep, that's to the west.
And that
I look
is
at
to
it
the
like a
west.
needle. The needle always points north.
Yep.
You're the one that showed me that, I think, originally.
Yeah, great use of prismarine. So we don't need obsidian now because we don't need, well, we will do later, but we don't need that right now. Let's grab a load of cobble and time lapse building up this platform. Okay, Jax.
All right.
So that didn't take very long at all, about 15, 20 minutes.
Yeah, just placing that water is what took
Yep,
the longest.
really easy farm. We're obviously, hopefully I'm going to be able to use some of your time-lapse footage from your cam account, which is flying about here somewhere.
Yeah, I think he was looking on outside the box, but we'll get it.
Yeah, just about outside the box. Jax, do you want to spawn the wither, or would you like me to do it?
You can do it if you want, since you're up there by it.
Okay,
And I got my game account, so we're good to go.
So this is a point in the episode where we hope that this works and there hasn't been any changes in 1.20.
Yeah, but I got my rockets up just in case I need to get out of here.
Yep. So we basically place it from. Why am I thinking we don't place this backwards?
You changed it in your videos, but it is you put where the obsidian is. You put the first or number one is. You put the bottom. So soul sand at the or soil at the portal.
Yeah, I did mine back the other way around, didn't I?
You've done it both ways. I went back and looked at your videos too. But the way it works is put 3 down at the first 3, and then put the back. Yep, and then the other one right over the side of it. Yep.
Okay.
Like that.
Oh, you're watching the cam account. I was wondering how you're watching. So
Yeah.
I say this is the point where we hope this works. I'm going to get my bow ready because we might have a wither fight on our hands here if this doesn't work. You ready?
Yeah. Hey, look at that. Perfectly.
And
it's nice when it's working.
And obviously right now you'll be seeing the boss bar's changed. You'll be seeing the footage from the cam account. It is taking damage, and yeah. So you'll be seeing the footage now of the wither dying. This is honestly, we were saying this during the recording there, Jax. This is definitely the easiest farm in the world.
Yeah, everybody can do this.
15 minutes, destroy the end gateway, done.
Yeah, and probably the other time that takes the longest is probably just gathering up the wither skulls.
Yeah, well, it took me and you, well, I took 15-20 minutes obviously on the time lapse earlier on, which I recorded the day before we started talking. Then obviously me and you went yesterday, and we took us, if you're lucky, half an hour to get another 6.
Yeah.
So that's, it's only about an hour for 9 wither skulls.
Yeah. Of course, we got looting 3 and everything too, so.
Yep, looting 3, and I've still got Jax's very nice bow. Jax Max bow.
Yeah. It's yours now.
That's very greatly appreciated. So the thing about this farm is you do want to stand back. You don't want the wither to detect you or see you or anything at all, because if it does that, then it starts targeting you and you can get damage to the box. So even standing like we are at the moment, about 10-15 blocks away, you can see there's no damage, there's no skulls flying everywhere.
Right. The water box really stops it because the water suppresses any of the skulls it shoots.
Yep.
And we could see kind of some action going through the bamboo door there, kind of seeing it.
Yep. You can see some through the box as well, to be fair, but it's not actually physically damaging the box because of the water. So.
Yeah. And I mean, I have occasionally had it where it does break some blocks, but it's something, maybe a half a dozen of blocks max total, and then you can just replace those for the next time you fight it.
Yep.
And hey, we're getting down. And the only thing we might have to deal with is there are a couple of wither skeletons in there after it suffocates.
Yep, that's fine. Never know, we might get some wither roses. That'd be quite nice.
And that's one thing I did forget to bring some chicken eggs for wither roses.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't have any. I get a little egg farm over there where the bees are, but okay, there he is. He's finishing off.
And we'll stand back because
Suffocation.
we don't want him to go boom.
Go bang
Boom.
bang. Okay, there it is.
And we'll just
And then
quickly
flip
check this
over.
chest in here. We should only really have obsidian in here. All 4 obsidian that we lost in the creation.
Then
And
up here we got 2 or 3 weather skeletons in the star.
the ruler skeletons and the star, just like that. And we didn't, as you do, every single block that we basically, if I could actually get up here, we didn't lose any blocks whatsoever. And the reason that we have got wither skeletons in here is because of the obsidian block on the bottom. Because the
Right,
obsidian,
otherwise they would have dropped down.
otherwise they drop down. But the problem is you can't risk the wither falling through the bottom, which is why you obviously take it away. But yeah, we've got ourselves another star.
Woohoo.
Great.
And that happens to be the second one of the season because we had the event at the beginning of Brokerock.
Yeah,
Season 6.
obviously episode 0, TF-Brit was the only other person to kill the wither in episode 0 with snowballs and sticks, and I wasn't there. I didn't see it.
I'll take credit. I knocked it all the way down and he finished it off.
Okay. Well, in that
No,
case, I'm going to go and speak to Brit. I'll hit Brit a message after we finish recording this, and I'll see about getting the original wither star as well, just because we
oh,
can.
that'd be, yeah,
But
yeah, that'd be awesome.
It'd be nice for as if make sure there's no lost any blocks there. Yeah, we've lost one there. There we go. Yeah, because it'd be nice to have it for the area that we are doing. It would be nice to have the original. I nearly shut you in there. Yeah, it would be nice to have the original wither star as well, to go with the dragon egg and all that kind of stuff.
Oh yeah, yeah, because that's kind of a thing where I don't. Have you talked about that yet on
I
stream?
haven't. I was just going to do it now while we're waiting for this wither to die.
Okay, yeah, go ahead. I think it's
So the glass dome, which well, you've called it the dome, it was like a greenhouse or a conservatory, is the way I think about it. We're going to have it like that. Is like the entranceway to the area behind it, and that'll obviously be like a museum type area of items of significance on the server this season. So we already have the dragon egg. I hope to get the wither star from TF-Brit. I guess you'll need to wait till the end of the episode to see if I can get that. Do we have anything else really significant?
not that we want to share at the moment, I guess. But
There is one more item I would like to get. However, I don't know if it's possible. Jax,
yeah, one of those unattainable.
Jax, I want a piece of bedrock. Do you think it's possible?
You do. I think it might be possible. I don't know. The Sent's got a pretty good server, so it might be a little harder for us to do on Brokerock.
Well, I guess we
So-
could do that next week. Build a bedrock farm, and even we'll need one piece. It's just to set the dragon egg on. There's not anything really. Even just put it in an item frame. So I guess
Yes.
once this wither dies, I will now cut to footage of me speaking to TF-Brit. Hello. Hello, everybody home? Brit? So as you've seen from the footage there, we did obviously obtain the wither star from TF-Brit. We're not making it into a beacon because that would just be very, very cheaty, and I'm not wanting to do that. So it will be going in the museum once we get that area done. Jax is now going to spawn the final wither of this episode.
Yeah, I just need a 4 soul soil if you have it.
Yep, it's on your head.
Right, awesome. Yeah.
And I'm going to stand up here to start off with, but then I will move. Because obviously I can't stand here or it will target me.
1, 2, 3, 4. And eeny, meeny, miny.
Straight inside the cage, no issues whatsoever. I'm getting out of here. Easy reset farm. Tutorial coming soon for just an updated version of the fact we've made it even smaller. So Jax, I think that's the point where I'm going to end this episode. We are live with Judd again on Saturday at 10 PM to 12 AM GMT, where we'll be working on our Nether Hub, and I have a special guest coming along this week into the VC. So please feel free to come and check that out then. If you haven't already, please hit that like and subscribe button, and check out the link to all the other BrokeRockers, including Jack's, in the link below. So, from me, good night.